Bernie Sanders held a town hall with Chris Hayes over the weekend, and right now what you're going to see is a clip about someone talking about the necessity of healthcare, and this is coming from a person who voted for Trump.
President, how much do you feel encouraged by the direction things are going?
I've paid quite a bit of attention to it all. I don't really know a lot about politics, and I don't know what Donald Trump's going to do for the rest of the country. But as far as West Virginia, that's what he promised us. You know, that's what matters to me. Because I'm a West Virginian. I'm proud to be a West Virginian. And what the man, I voted for him, only solely because he said he was going to help us. He was going to put the coal miners back to work, and we're going to have health care and this and that. We need health care. Everybody in this room needs free health care.
Mm-hmm. Now, are you expecting, I mean, when you think about him, he made those promises to you. You're looking for him to deliver on those promises.
Absolutely.
On health care.
Absolutely.
Okay, so what you just saw is so surreal, but it tells me that all my concerns were true. So the reason Clinton lost was because she didn't care. She didn't go to Wisconsin even once to campaign. She felt entitled to the vote. She didn't tell them. So what Trump told them was that he was going to do everything for these guys. Is he going to? Absolutely not. He is not putting in single-payer health care at all. That would be the absolute destruction of the Republican Party because he's a Republican president. So that's not going to happen. But the saddest thing to me is that Bernie Sanders is the person that they would have voted for, assuming that they would have been able to distinguish between the two. It's easy to distinguish between Trump and Hillary. But when you go Bernie Sanders and Trump, how the fuck is Trump going to fight Bernie Sanders in a debate? Like, what voters is Trump going to get? No one. He's not going to have any voters because Bernie Sanders covers all ground. The only people that wouldn't vote for him would most likely either be like super crazy Hillary people and then also really crazy Republicans who are like, socialism, oh my God. Anyways, but so it's surreal to see that because Trump is not putting in single-payer healthcare. There's no way in hell he's putting in single-payer healthcare. Bernie Sanders would have done his best to try and get it implemented. He's the one pushing the Medicare expansion, the Obamacare piece of legislation. He's trying to defend it to make sure that we don't have these millions of people uninsured. He's doing all these different things. And it's so sad to see the kind of potential that we had just gone down the wayside because of partially the DNC and partially because of the voters for not voting correctly. So we could be living in a world where Bernie Sanders is president and we have a Democrat president and he's doing things for the workers and doing the right things. But instead we have Trump, an egotistical maniac, retard who doesn't know how to do things. But my point here is that this is a common thing, a common theme, a common thread going on currently is that there's a ton of people who like Bernie Sanders' policies but voted Trump because Hillary Clinton did not meet what they wanted and what affected them. So what affected them is their health care. These guys are coal miners. They are constantly exposed to horrible toxic conditions and they are like, we need health care to live. So who are they going to listen to? The person saying, I'm going to get you guys health care and I don't want anyone dying in the streets and all this shit? Or Hillary Clinton, who's not even coming to your fucking state? Which one? Bernie Sanders would have won.